Sarah. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Dominic. How are you today?
Good. You look good.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you so much.
something's different about you today than there was about you last year, right? And so you've
Yes.
done a little bit of a transformation.
A little bit of a transformation.
What have you transformed in your life recently?
I've transformed many things in my life today. My health, yes, my health, my leadership path,
skills.
yep, skills, and I've made a big business decision also.
Okay, so tell us about health first. What's your big transformation with health? I mean, I know what it is. I can see it, but why don't you tell us?
Yes. So, over the last year and 18 months, I've lost 150 pounds.
So wait, pause real quick. 150 pounds. I want to visualize this, right?
150 pounds.
I got my favorite pancake mix here, right? This is 10 pounds, right? And so what you're telling me is you've lost 15 of those. How incredible is that?
Yeah, 150 pounds.
So, you're my favorite person. I freaking love that. And I love Christie's too, but not as much as the fact that you've lost 150 pounds. So,
Yeah.
how'd you do that? How'd you lose 150 pounds in 18 months?
I'm always asked why I started to do it. I've always thought I've been living on borrowed time, coming up on my 40th birthday, and my dad was only 39 when he had his first major heart attack. Health history is really a big thing. It's very scary when you have a really bad health history. But I decided one day I was going to wake up and I wasn't going to live like that anymore. I could not see a future. I could not see me in a future at 310 pounds.
Well, obviously, you just started doing it, and it's very
I
apparent.
just did
Results
it.
are there.
Thank you. I just did it. Every day, one moment at a time.
I like it. So, we got our health taken care of.
We do.
Leadership. What have you changed in leadership? How have you transformed that?
Leadership. Leadership is a very huge, passionate part of my life. I got my courage to take one step at a time to lose this weight through a leadership journey, and that was Leadership Skagit that
So
really,
these
really helped
all
me.
came together at the same time.
It did. It actually really did. I learned how to be more in tune with myself. I learned how to communicate with others by who I am. I learned my strengths, and I learned it was okay to have weaknesses and that we shouldn't focus on those weaknesses. I learned that I have a talent in bringing out people's strengths, and in knowing how people communicate, I am a little softer with them. You know, learning exactly who they are so I can communicate effectively.
I like that. I
That's-
think that is a good example of a good leader, right?
Yeah.
So tell me, transform your health. You've transformed your leadership. How have you transformed your business?
Dominic, I'm here to say that today I'm with Keller Williams.
That's a big change.
It's a huge change. Keller Williams, I've seen, has opportunities, endless opportunities with just people of warrior status that are around all the time. There is a lot of support here for an individualistic idea of success. That's really, really important when you're getting down to what people's idea of success is. It's completely perspective. So you can't expect one person to do other things that somebody else won't do. But Keller Williams has that. Keller Williams has that culture. Keller Williams knows who you are as a person. Never knowing that the culture was actually there. It's actually there.
So you ready to go?
I think I'm ready to go.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it'll be very, very exciting. I'm really excited about this new chapter in my life.
I'm stoked. All those things sound awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, like, really freaking awesome.
Like The sky is the limit.
Like, woo!
And only the limit you know. I mean, it's only determined by you. You have no idea. Nobody else can determine what your limits are. Nobody can determine what you value yourself at, and nobody gets a right to tell you how to value yourself. Boom.
Let's rock it.
Let's rock it.